Most people realize the most important money truth when it is already too late. Let that sink in. That is exactly why the thumbnail says, "Too late," not to create drama, but to eliminate confusion immediately. Because this is the truth most people discover after years of earning more, yet building very little. Today, you are going to understand it early. This is not complicated. It is not extreme. But once you truly see it, it changes how you handle money. Here it is. Building wealth has less to do with how much you earn, and far more to do with what you automate every month. Most people believe income is the solution. If I make more, everything improves. If I get a raise, I will finally save. If I earn more, I will invest. It sounds logical, but here is what usually happens. Income rises. Lifestyle rises with it. Spending expands quietly. Subscriptions increase. Comfort increases. Standards increase. Savings do not. Years pass. Then one day, there is a realization. I earned more, but I did not build more. That is when most people say it. I wish I had started earlier. Too late. Now, this is not about guilt. It is about awareness. Because the people who build real wealth follow one simple principle. They automate their future before they spend their present. That is the difference. They do not wait to see what is left over. They decide first. They pay themselves first. Automatically. Every single month. Before spending, before upgrading, before lifestyle changes. This single habit separates reactive money from intentional money. Let us make it practical. If you earn income, any income, set up an automatic transfer the moment you are paid. 5%, 10%, or a fixed dollar amount. The percentage matters less than the automation. The system matters more than motivation. And this part is critical. Not manually, automatically. Why? Because willpower fades. Systems do not. Most people rely on discipline. Smart money relies on systems. And here is something many misunderstand. It is not about the size of the contribution at the beginning. It is about the behavior that repeats every month. 5% invested consistently for years will outperform 10% saved inconsistently. Consistency compounds. At first, it feels invisible, almost boring. You might not notice much in the first year, maybe not even the second. But compounding is quiet. It does not demand attention. It does not create urgency. It simply works, relentlessly. This is why people learn the lesson too late, because the cost of delay is invisible in the short term. And that invisibility is what makes it dangerous, but powerful in the long term. Hold that thought. If you automated even a small percentage today and never stopped, where would you be in 5 years? In 10? In 20? Most people underestimate time and overestimate income. That is the mistake. Money does not reward intensity. It rewards consistency. The moment you automate your savings or investments, something subtle but powerful happens. You remove emotion from the process. You remove the monthly negotiation with yourself. You stop saying, "I will start next month." You start building. Now here is another truth that deserves your attention. Waiting for the perfect time is the most expensive delay in money. There is no perfect income, no perfect moment, no perfect market. There is only a decision. Start small. Start now. Automate it. Then let the system run quietly in the background while you live your life. That is how smart money works. It is not flashy. It will not trend online. It will not feel exciting, but it works. And years from now, you will say one of two things. I am glad I started, or I wish I had started earlier. The decision between those two outcomes is not made years from now. It is made today. So here is your action step. Before this day ends, set up one automatic transfer. Even if it is small, make it non-negotiable. Then let time do what it has always done best. Compound. That is the money truth most people learn too late. And now, you know it early. Before we close, one final thought. You are not behind. You are not late. You are aware. And awareness, applied consistently, changes financial outcomes. This is Money Decoded. Money without the noise. If this made you think, tell me in the comments. What percentage or dollar amount will you start with? And when exactly will you set it up? If today's episode gave you clarity, that is the goal. Money does not have to be complicated. It has to be understood, then applied consistently. If you want practical financial advice, you can act on immediately. Subscribe to the channel. Every episode is designed to help you think clearly, act intentionally, and build smarter money habits without the noise. I will see you in the next one.